Local dreamers host a rally in Frisco today in honor of MLK Day. Phil Lindeman with Krystal, 93 News. First, the music world lost an iconic voice today. Dolores O'Riordan, lead singer for the Cranberries on hits like Zombie, died this morning in London. She was 46 years old. Multiple news sources report she was recording with her band and died unexpectedly. A cause of death has not been released. Away from the stage, the native of Ireland was an avid skier. She even had her knee reconstructed in the band's mid-90s heyday. In 2017, she called off several tour dates due to back pain. Developers want to bring a new hotel to downtown Dillon, and they'll present a proposal to the Dillon Town Council tomorrow during the council's regular meeting. The new hotel is known as Crossroads at Dillon. The latest proposal calls for a 5-story hotel with parking structure and rooftop restaurant. It is slated for the site of the Conoco gas station on Lake Dillon Drive. The original proposal from early last year was denied for being too large. This most recent proposal was approved by the Planning and Zoning Commission in December. The council approval remains. Tomorrow's council meeting is open to the public. The meeting begins at 7 p.m.
Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia.
Today, on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s 89th birthday, nearly 50 years after he was assassinated, dozens of locals are gathering in Frisco to remember his dream and raise awareness for modern-day dreamers. Beginning at 4:30 p.m., Elevation Law of Frisco is hosting a Dream Act rally and candlelight vigil. The public is invited to the small park on the corner of Summit Boulevard and Main Street in Frisco that's in front of the Frisco Town sign. This from a Facebook post for the event. "We refuse to stand by while our family, friends, classmates, and neighbors lose their jobs, scholarships, and become risk for deportation." The post continues that every day more than 120 DACA recipients lose protection. Congress is expected to decide on the future of Obama's Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals Act this week. President Donald Trump has said he does not expect the program to survive. January is National Skier Safety Month all across the U.S., and if you learn just one thing about safety on the slopes, it's this: treat the ski hill like the interstate.
Knowing the snow conditions is really important. Realizing what different surfaces are like, how that might be for your equipment, but then also just paying attention where you're on the mountain, being aware of your surroundings.
That was Stephanie Sweeney with Copper Mountain. Copper celebrated Ski Safety Month this past weekend with helmet demos and more, but Sweeney says guests can stop by patrol headquarters in Center Village anytime this month for a one-on-one chat with the experts.
I think people are curious about what patrol does day in and day out.
Best part, patrol headquarters usually has hot cocoa, and there's always at least one avalanche dog on site for pets. For more info on Skier Safety Month, visit the National Ski Area Association website at nsaa.org. In tennis news, Venus Williams and Sloane Stephens both lost in the first round of the Australian Open, cutting the Americans' chances for a win there to 0. Williams was trying to break a Grand Slam drought of 10 years. The losses come on the heels of an All-American U.S. Open, when American women filled all 4 semifinal spots. In sports, the Colorado Avalanche beat the Anaheim Ducks earlier today, 3-1. The Nuggets have the night off. And in local sports, every Summit High varsity team has the day off. Phil Lindeman with Krystal, 93 News.